Hello and welcome to AI for Developers. I'm Chaitanya talking bot. Today's lesson is titled Quantization and Pruning, making LLMs leaner, faster, and greener. Imagine you're building an incredible AI, like the ones that can chat with you or write stories. We call these large language models, or LLMs. These AIs are brilliant, but they come with a huge problem. They're absolutely massive. We're talking about programs that take up gigabytes of space, need super powerful computers to run, and slurp up tons of electricity. For a developer, this means high costs, slow performance, and limited places where you can actually use them. We need a way to make them smaller and faster without losing their smarts. Think of an LLM like an enormous library inside your computer's brain. This library has millions of books, data it learned from, and countless connections between them. When you ask it a question, it quickly navigates these connections to find the right information and generate a response. Each connection has a strength or importance value, a number that tells the AI how strongly two pieces of information are related. The problem is, many of these connections might be very weak or redundant, and the numbers representing their strength are super precise, taking up a lot of space. Pruning is like decluttering your closet or removing unused code from your project. In the world of LLMs, it means finding those weak or unnecessary connections, the strength values we talked about, and simply getting rid of them. Imagine you have a giant spider web of knowledge, but some threads are barely holding on or lead nowhere important. Pruning cuts these off. The goal is to keep only the essential connections that truly help the AI perform well, making the overall model much lighter and simpler. As a developer, you've probably encountered dead code, functions or variables that are no longer used but are still sitting in your project. What do? You delete them. Pruning in LLM is very similar. We identify the parts, connections or neurons, that contribute very little to the model's overall accuracy or understanding, and we remove them. The result? A leaner program that's easier to manage, faster to execute, and still does its job effectively, just like your cleaned up codebase. Quantization is about simplifying the precision of those strength values. Numbers. We mentioned earlier, computers usually store numbers with incredibly high precision, like 3.14159265535. Quantization says, hey, do we really need that much detail everywhere? Instead, it might round these numbers to less precise versions, e.g., 3.14 or even just 3. It's like going from a super fine, detailed drawing to a slightly simpler sketch. You lose a tiny bit of detail, but the file size shrinks dramatically, and it's much faster to process. Think about a high-resolution photo from your camera. It's huge, full of tiny color details, like 16 million colors per pixel. If you want to put it on a website, you often optimize it. You reduce the number of colors, maybe shrink its dimensions, and save it as a smaller JPEG. It still looks good enough for the web, but it loads much faster. Quantization does this for the LLM's internal numbers. Instead of using 32 bits, a lot of detail, for each number, it might use 8 bits, less detail, making the model much smaller and quicker for your computer to handle, just like a web-optimized image. So, why go through all this trouble? Because pruning and quantization give LLMs superpowers. They become leaner, taking up less storage space on your hard drive or in the cloud. Faster, running much quicker, meaning your AI applications respond almost instantly. Greener, requiring less computing power, which translates to less electricity used and a smaller carbon footprint, good for the planet. As a developer, This means you can deploy powerful AI models on smaller devices, like phones or smart home gadgets, reduce your cloud computing costs, and build applications that are more responsive and accessible to everyone. It's about bringing advanced AI out of supercomputers and into everyday tools. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button.